Hello. Hello. I think I'm at a point where I'm basically able to finish the game today. Which, if not, okay. But I think I am. Hello, Viv. Hello. How are you? I'm okay. Well, kinda, sorta, maybe. But we live. And I'd prefer it if you were good. And, well, but... better than... I don't know. But yeah. I'm glad that you're here. So much copper ore. How's you? Doing okay. I tried to pick that up just a few seconds ago and I already forgot. I'm doing okay. Nothing out of the ordinary, meaning tired, but again, nothing near the ordinary. Did I say near the ordinary? I meant out of. Bitches, hello, hello. I think I'm able to complete the game today, or not complete, but to finish the story. Wish could claim the good. Yes. Ah, the good. Good is me. Yes. No.
But locks on each sub-unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower. Have a great day. Tower sub-unit access granted.
That's one of them. And now I can go close to it. Oh.
Tower sub-unit access granted. unlock all of the sub-units. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concern over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Out of my way! Damn it! They won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allies?
Roll and
Wait,
Popola.
you?
9S, we've been expecting you. The two of us will take things from here. You need to open the door to the tower.
Devila? Popola? What are you doing here?
Remember your promise?
What are you talking about?
Come on, 9S. Hack in while you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
Oh, wait, you're following me inside? Oh, okay, say less. No, not that fuck. Okay.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
Let's do this.
Man, they are strong.
You need to hack the tower lock open.
I'm working on it.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis. Unit 9S could permit the self-consciousness data to lose control. The resulting energy surge has an acceptable probability of temporarily paralyzing the barrier.
That's almost as bad as not going in at all! Ah!
What happened?
It's the barrier.
Popola!
No, don't! You can't do anything! The wall's got a self-closing
Enough!
algorithm!
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But if you do that, your circuits will...
Devil! Right.
Devila!
I hope you don't regret this.
Oh. And again, it's really short. But... Alert. Data records discovered for Unit Devila and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Should I open it now? Is there any merit opening it later? Mm, save it, leave it as long as possible. I mean, they clearly... It feels like they really want me to, so... I'm opening it. Cutscene? Not quite, but... A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward, one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devila and Popola models, are defective. Record. Transitions into the project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, emotions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devila and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety as well. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair. And because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who could handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah! Oh, watch out! Devila staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. I hurry to her side with relief when I found she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. It is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuits to see if it can be repaired. Replace the bandage and hope for the best. Check the circuitry. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors, as well as some tools. None of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize, I respond. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly changed the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible, so no sand can slip inside. It's all I can do until I get the proper materials. But that's going to be a tall order, considering our current condition. I'm sorry, sister. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny, in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapses. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devila's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. You must be quiet, sister, and the replicants will hear. They wouldn't understand even if they did. That might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devila crosses her legs and scowls. The black scrawl took another victim. She says, "That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast." Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump. Just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay. I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. But now, my chest hurts just to think about it. If it were to fail... Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the black scroll started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world. But at night, we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were here with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are a localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All to a pair of Devila and Popola models from another town. The wind rubs my cheeks. The sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. The last time, Devila loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again, and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt it'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet, she continues to smile. Also, I won't worry. I remember when our resistance allies injured her leg. I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled, and all of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day, I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's End. Our role as observers ended the day Project Gestalt collapsed. All to the actions of Devila and Popola models from another town. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find, and launched it to the surface of the moon. that was you. And though success was unlikely, as finding a lost sand and a grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to that same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devila and Popola models who'd snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually becomes a boulder. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for a Project Gestalt, after all. And while we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured it. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devila, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistance member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed. Everything went red. And then she smiled at me. "It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do." But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I am simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Devila and I left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. A cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. But we continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are. And that Devila and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout it at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It simulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now. Much more than the searing heat of midday. But we just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert. A new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devila's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The grain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and touch Devila's cheek. The flow rains down her cheeks like tears. I reach over and gently wipe it away. She smiles, but seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers. But there is. Because I swore to myself that I would stay with her forever. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. Sad sisters. I'm back in 2 minutes. I am back at go do something. It's okay. I was sad. Now I'm sad. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed. From future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devila and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query. Why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis. Entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
There's even stuff in here. But that's... oh. Okay. That's so fucking cruel. Making them feel guilt. That...
Corrupted Yorha units.
Project Gestalt Report 9. I'm still missing so many of those, right? Archives. Old world information. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 6, and 9.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen to visit the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocks the last subunit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you. Two B models? I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you! gonna kill you now!
I don't have words. I don't have words.
Alert. Enemies detected.
Still a few stragglers, huh?
I'm sorry about that.
Alert. The structure known as the tower has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Hello?
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside.
I see.
We 9. Say, did we manage to help?
You did.
And now A2 is here as well. Which 9 is
This
one
is a Euro
wanted to
corpse.
kill
Hypothesis.
9.
The corpse is
A2.
likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Yep.
Let's go. What's the purpose of this structure?
Unknown. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
That's one hell of an insult. One day I need to teach you how to be helpful. But yeah, it looks like 9S fell through the ground there. so both of us are in different paths. What's A2 gonna find here? A library.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
I suppose we have to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to Yorha Unit A2.
Peachy.
Why is this here? Like, I know I'm asking so late, but what even is this tower? Like, yeah, they said they don't know what the purpose of this, but what is it, man? Library index. 015 port. Oh, I'm not gonna read all of the numbers. Item unit storage record. Eve unit storage record. Yorha communication interception record. Yorha server record. Human server record. Human server establishment record. Human heritage preservation record. Tower system summary. Tower subsystem summary. Special units creation record. Plant species preservation record. Animal species preservation record.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
I can go in here. I can't use the ladder. Okay. Oh, these are all statues of all the, like, boss enemies. Or, in a way, boss enemies. And there's the flying, floating thing during the, like, flight unit parts. The big snake from the desert. The thing we fought in the tower, or one of the tower subunits last time. The singing prima donna lady. The big fish in its like humanoid-esque form. Is that just 2B? I can't tell exactly who these characters are on the next shelf, or these ones for that matter. Although I think these ones might just be like hacked Yorha units during the start of this route. Then there's Goliath from the beginning of the game. I don't think I recognize that snake. Then it's the king. The big spider from under in the factory. And one of the priests also from there. Taking a screenshot to remember for later. Sorry if I'm white, I'm laying down in the meepy. I'm trying not to eat, but no promises. It's okay, Viv. If you need to eat, you can eat. I just feel fascinated by all this, I suppose. It's... 19 port 056776. Human server records. Outline. Predicted human server infiltration route. Release. Dummy protection installation map. SG block. GI block. SF block. Genetic storage warehouse location information. Browsing restricted, browsing restricted, browsing restricted.
These records are from the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Class 1 patient, Yona. Chest X-ray. No abnormalities. Heart echo. No abnormalities. C1. Continuing chronic renal failure. C2. Convulsive seizures in the diaphragm. C3. No vomiting. 4 milligram luciferase. Preservation plan. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. A backup in the event of a sudden worsening in the patient's condition. She is to be assigned 5 additional doctors. Identification required. Class 1 patient health records.
Some records on old humans. Damn it, this is useless. There's too many of them. Huh? What's that?
Where'd you get drawn to
Operational
this
summary
one?
of model number 2 in Project Yorha. This data.
Hello. Nice of you to swing by. Jeez, your arm. Oh, he is doing that.
I can't stop. I have to keep fighting.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
Whoa, okay.
Virus eliminated. 95% of functionality restored.
What's the other 5%? What part isn't restored? Project Gestalt Report 11. Did I miss a report there then? Or... was there maybe one during the Mass 2B fight that I missed? There's so many bodies here, but nothing that seems to...
Yorha Unit 9S. Yorha Unit 9S. Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
No, stop. How many more you got?
Now let us show you what we promised.
Archive obtained. Top secret, Yorha disposal.
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be...
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network. We cannot be destroyed. You're Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless. Your existence is meaningless.
Shut up!
Library index. Server. Top secret, model number 2. Project 0801. Operation of model number 2 in the Yorha project. After the first descent of the Yorha prototypes, Attacker 2, A2, was the sole unit to return alive. Despite mediocre results during her simulations, upon analysis of her restored personality data, it was discovered she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately, we will install this personality data in the new lot of E models and use them for the security protection of this project. Yorha disposal. The following materials document the final stages of the Yorha project. Note that this information is classified as level SS, meaning it must not be disclosed to anyone involved in the Yorha project, including the commander of the bunker. Project 0301, Disposal of Yorha. The back door of the bunker has been set to open. The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch to new models, when enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it be deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yorha project, including this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. You probably saw that I thought about it. Everyone watching saw that I thought about it, but now it's not the time.
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them. And this tower!
almost dead. 3 of you? Is that no, one more? Oh, and now I'm taking it. No regard for them whatsoever, just throw them out. Koshi.
Who are they?
Oh, I probably want to attack that thing, huh? Wait, what if I'm missing another chest in here? I need to just take a quick peek. No. And yeah, that's the same. Come on, go faster. Go faster when in there. Okay, I know. Sorry I'm looking around so much. I just don't want to miss any more files. That's what it is.
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Man, I could not fix that thing.
Who are you?
Good to see you again, number 2. Or should we call you A2 now? This does bring back memories. Though to concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when we wiped out your forces, keeping quite the impression on us. You're attacker model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test line for Project NieR.
Shut up!
Just so A2 was meant to be disposed of. Are we humans really like this? Are we this torturous?
Didn't we say that you can't kill us?
Damn it!
You said that to 9S, not A2.
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Said strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
So basically overload them. I like this idea. Gonna be a bit of just running around to not die, but I like this idea.
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
It's also very amusing.
What is?
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
Jesus. Hello.
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
Are they just a little similar to
Yet we are many.
Popula?
We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. The light. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
Oh.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can win?
I don't like that smile.
What the?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
You think?
They're acting like humans.
Oh. The music got wild for a second there. Huh? Oh. Hello again.
Is this thing seriously still kicking?
Speculation. It is driven
Yeah,
by
it's
remaining
red.
data located within enemy servers.
So this just keeps going until I kill them all?
You are?
This is messed up. What the hell is this thing going on about?
Analysis. It appears to be a leak of the enemy's past memories.
I didn't quite catch what it said though, unfortunately, but... Oh! Bye! And there's NieR. We really need to do that, but... Hello.
I believed you.
Roshi.
I believed you. I believed you. Become a god. Become a god.
Okay. just straight one. No, there's more. Level up again.
Take their lives. Take their. Become as gods. As gods. As gods. As gods. Please, what is precious? Lost. Destroyed. So we destroy you too.
What's all this junk?
Speculation. It is a resource of some kind.
Used to make what?
Unknown.
Oh, hello. Oh, she's back. Man, Koshi has a lot of tails. Ow. Ow. Man. Take out all of the tails. I have eyes on now so I can see what attack it does. That was a lot faster than we usually do that attack. Or it was a different version of it, never mind. Ow.
Look at the stars. Stay aside. Dedicate. Now, we are machines. We are machines.
Oh, where are you going? Yeah, 9S won't let you just leave. Woo, right in your face, huh? And away he goes. And back to 9S again. Switching between them constantly. That's new. Roshi and Roshi. Whoa. It's gonna be switching back and going back constantly, isn't it? I try to get away. Yeah, if it's doing that shit, I'll just stack it. Hacking is so fucking strong, dude. It feels like cheating. Oh, those are bombs. Split in two. And fucking laser beamed. Iron laser. And
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server on the moon. If we don't do something, all of humanity's remaining data will be destroyed.
So what? None of it matters. Or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world anymore. Humanity is extinct. That moon server you're so worried about was invented to give us androids something to fight for. And Yorha was created to perpetuate the lie. But in order to make sure no one ever learned the truth, we were designed to be killed. They built a back door in the bunker and programmed it to activate after a certain amount of time. The commander, me, 2B, sacrificial lambs. All of us. Isn't that hilarious? Doesn't it make you laugh?
9S, we...
Shut up! You killed 2B. That's all we need to kill each other.
2B hated to keep killing you. It caused her so much pain. The 9S type is a high-end model. They knew you'd discover the truth eventually. But the model designation 2B was just a cover. The official designation is 2E. Number 2 type E.
The one you're a
They were a
prototype
special
from.
class of members designed to execute Yorha units. But you knew that, right, 9S?
Shut up! Shut up! What do you know? You don't know anything at all about us!
Proposal. Cease combat. Fighting her at this point would be
Pod
irrational
153. I order you to halt all logical thought and speech. This order shall remain in effect until you confirm the death of either myself or Unit A2.
Please make your choice. I wanna go with A2. I wanna go with A2. Are you sure? Fuck you! No, I'm not. Like, I'm not good at picking up on context, like... What does both sides want? He just wants to destroy everything, because... in the end it doesn't matter. He... destroy it and it can't happen again, but it just is merit in it surviving, I guess. I want to go with A2. Yeah, I'm going with A2. Understood.
Alert. Functionality reduced due to hacking activity. Proposal. Destroy Yorha Unit 9S.
Damn it!
On it. Oh, that's a long hack. Ow. I need to kill him quickly so I don't get back again. Oh, that's actually fucking evil. When the screen goes like green like that, I can't even see the orange bullets. I missed.
Pod! Hack it!
Acknowledged.
Away with his arm again.
Pod, we're going to repair 9S's logic circuits.
Acknowledged.
Trying to fix him. Oh,
Tell me where
that's
to find
far.
the virus corrupting 9S.
Affirmative. Your high unit A2. Core data for 9S is stored ahead. Alert. Severe virus corruption. Probability of successful deletion extremely low.
I think I know a way.
The idea under consideration is not recommended. This pod is a Yorhan tactical support unit. As such, it cannot approve of actions that would damage its supported unit.
You're not so bad, Pod. You know that?
I like how dramatic this is. Like, you can't just skip through it and jump across taking shortcuts, but going the path laid out is just so much more dramatic. And as I say that, the camera zooms out. Going up the stairs to the highest point.
I'll take care of everything. Pod. Take care of 9S.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
Oh?
I'm sorry. I never quite realized
The entire cannon.
how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Meaningless code. What was it I destroyed there? The credits didn't move from up to down, right? Before, right? What language is this song being sung in? I know that during the first two routes it's, I believe, first English and then Japanese. I sure as hell don't think this is English, and it doesn't quite sound like Japanese to me, so... This is a fucking great game, though. I feel like I need a lore explanation, though, because I'm not too good at understanding the story here. Maybe if I find and read some of the in-universe documents, but... I mean, I'd love to have someone in chat just tell me what this all meant. What the thing at the end A2 destroyed was, but unfortunately not quite at the point of that yet. But it was like the core of the tower she destroyed. And when she said that she was coming, did it mean into afterlife? Death? The people she was telling it to was that the people were dead, or... I don't understand. I really wish I did, but I'm genuinely too dumb. Is this a language? Because I know there were some songs in the game that felt like it was just nonsense words singing, but maybe... So maybe they used that for the song again, but I might be wrong. Maybe that was a genuine language and I'm just illiterate. I think I am illiterate. I'm pretty sure I am illiterate. Yeah, I'm mostly just confused. Which kinda sucks, but... yeah. I wish I understood what it all meant. Maybe this will tell me. Moose. To be stored in NieR's bag. Chapter select can now be accessed from the title screen and access points. The debug menu can now be accessed by pressing right trigger and I think that's select. Activating the debug menu will disable all save functionality until you load any save data. You can now access the debug room. It can be accessed from the start menu. At the debug room, you can use the debug menu to freely place enemies. Items obtained: heavy armor A and B, camouflage goggles, A2 wig. Items obtained: archive obtained, machine research report. The strange resistance woman has a new topic to talk about. Talk to her at the resistance camp to find out what it is. Save? Yes. Go to the save file. Yeah. Settings. Where does this put me if I just start game? Does it put me at the beginning of the game? It feels like
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Yep.
We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
I don't think I can leave right now.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. $11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alright, I guess I could play through the starting portion of this.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Okay, they are enemy levels do
7E down.
like progress with your own levels.
Down. Assuming captain's duties. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
How long was this opening bit again?
explosion, I think.
No. Okay, I didn't think it would actually just blow me up. I thought it would just damage me a whole lot. I have heard that it's recommended to do like 2 playthroughs, but I don't know, if I do that, I might do it in my own time. Right now, I just kind of... The tower... Da, 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 oh, da, da, there. Nine S and A2 both reached their final moment. A2's final moment. Until 9S A2 enters the system internals to eliminate the viral corruption. Begin 9S and A2. Yes. One second. Okay, I'm back.
This tower is a giant cannon that's aimed at the human server. If we...
So, no, or didn't you know? We aren't required in this world, but in order they built the isn't...
Nine...
Shut up! That's all.
To pick up the night, but the mo...
Minus. Yeah.
It doesn't matter! None of this matters!
9S!
But if it doesn't matter, why do I long for humans like this? Why do I desire the touch of something that no longer exists?
It's how we were made. Androids were designed to protect their human masters. Our core programming demands that we...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fine. I'll just destroy it. If it all goes away, that'll solve everything!
Damn it!
That was a lot easier than it should have been.
Take care of 9S. To be.
I don't think you should move around too much if you have a sword sticking out of you. Fatal system error detected. Memory leak verified. Repair impossible. Beginning emergency evacuation of remaining memories. My name is NieR. A newly manufactured scanner model. January 30th, 11,942. Rolled out at 4:25 a.m. bunker time. I will fight for humanity with all my strength. The pleasure is mine, Commander. My life collapsed in a space of blinding white. The pain is gone. The light envelops me. It's so warm. I was anxious. A soldier from the moment I was born, thrown into the world alone. Nothing to rely on. No God to believe in. I was alone. Tasked with infiltrating enemy territory to gather intelligence. In the fog. In the flames. Alone. My name's NieR. I'm here to provide support. 2B came off as being rather aloof. Cold, even. She must have wanted to distance herself from me. I guess she didn't want to be attached to someone she had to kill again and again and again. But scanners like me mostly work alone, scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun. I was so happy to be with someone. It was like I had a family. My damage worsens. I start to lose my memories. The space fills up with pure white light. It's like being buried in snow. It's a little bit cold. It's a little bit frightening. Will my soul disappear? A dark fog clouds my vision. As it ebbs and flows in its slow, dreamlike way, it gradually takes human shape. It's the red girl. She slowly begins to speak. This tower is a colossal cannon built to destroy the human server. Destroy the server and rob the androids of their very foundation. That was the plan devised by those girls. But they changed their mind. They saw us androids. They saw Adam and Eve, and saw how we lived, considered the meaning of existence, and came to a different conclusion. This tower doesn't fire artillery. It fires an arc. An arc containing memories of the foolish machine lifeforms. An arc that sends those memories to a new world. Perhaps they'll never reach that world. Perhaps they'll simply wander an empty sky for eternity. It's all the same to the girls. For them, time is without end. Adam and Eve are inside the ark. Eve is asleep. Adam holds him in a gentle embrace. He seems to be smiling at me. I try to look up at him, but my body refuses to move. Looks like the damage has spread to my motor functions as well. Will you come with us? Asks Adam. The question was completely free of malice. It seemed I no longer had a reason to hate machines. Maybe I never had a reason in the first place. What have I been fighting for? Who have I been living for? I don't know anymore. I try to speak my mind, but the words don't come out right. My thought routines are losing cohesion. I can't remember my name. I'm mustering all my strength. I force out the words. I'll stay. We, Yorha, we don't deserve to be loved by this world.
So that's where you were. To be.
And no matter what, the tower crumbles. The Volan Popola, the Skal, Resistance Camp. Childhood's end. Both really good endings, which I had vaguely seen before. Or I had seen them before, just again years ago, didn't remember. I hadn't seen...
Report. All Yorha unit black boxes now confirmed offline. Our mission to oversee the progress of Project Yorha is complete. Proceeding to final stage of project. Commencing deletion of all data. Pod 153 to Pod 042. Data noise present in stream. Requesting temporary halt to perform data check.
Accept the pod's request. Yes. This one I had...
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Data confirmed. Personal data for units 9S, 2B, and A2 appear to be leaking out.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Follow project rules and delete all personal data.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Personal data deletion request denied.
Pod 153 to Pod 042. Failure to parse statement.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. There was data created in my banks as I was referencing the records. I realized something. I have come to the conclusion that I cannot accept this resolution.
The destruction of all Yorha units is an essential component of the project plan. All data must be destroyed.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. Repeat. Personal data deletion request denied. Initiating data salvage.
They're fighting against each other.
Pod 153. You hoped they would survive as well, didn't you?
We lack the authority for such an action. The rules are protected by low-level systems. Salvaging data poses an unacceptable level of risk. Knowing that, do you still wish for them to survive?
Yeah. Of course I do. This I actually hadn't seen. I decided to skip over it. NieR Automata. The end of Yorha. I've never seen this.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion. But when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
Yeah, I went on no on the very first thing for the option when I got it during the first time I played, so I never saw any of this. Oh, I just got shivers when the vocal started. Ow, ow, ow. Begging for my past mistakes. Not the music. No. Not the sound. I might die. I might not make it. And then it starts the Japanese one as well. Combining all of the versions, that is... I love it. Like, I wonder where people have like their eyes during bullet hell games like this. Because I imagine it could either be like on the character or like really close to it. I almost got hit by that one. Oh, my palms are getting sweaty. It's so hot. It's so hot in here. And it's getting more difficult to control because of it. I need a window open or something. It's too warm. Destroy the biggest, most dangerous ones first. Oh, some of them are shooting red bullets now. That is really not good. Japan is in ink. That, I'm sorry, that's just a funny name. Man, Platinum Games or whatever studio he's a part of just need to let Yoko Taro cook again. they just need to have him direct another game. A story-driven game. Even if I do feel so confused, this was really a fucking amazing experience. Oh, it's English again. What the fuck? No. Give up here. Fuck you. Loading credits. Returning to title screen. Don't return to title screen. Let me back in. Is this the same? Oh, it's the start of the game again.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
I'm restarting the game so I don't have to sit through this. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just starting up the game again. Hmm. Game is loading up. Taking a bit though, just hang tight. I guess. Sure. There we go. Oh wait, did I click yes for give up here? I might be stupid, I might have done that. Fucking damn it. Well, whatever, let's just go back. So, black box responses. Cease from all Yorha units. The pods move the Yorha project into its final phase.
I'll take care of everything.
Oh? It starts me from here?
Pod,
I am interested to see
take
why
care
it
of 9S.
starts me from here.
What of you, A2?
I've still got something I need to do. You go ahead.
Acknowledged.
Still not 100% sure what this is representing. I think it's the tower, but I can't be too sure.
I never quite realized
When I say can't be too sure, I just don't know.
how beautiful this world is. I'm coming, everyone. I'm coming.
Okay, so it just started from there. While I wait for the prompt to start the minigame again, I'm gonna BRB and open my window because it's way too fucking warm in here. There we are. Now there's some air.
04 personal data for units.
Pod follow.
Pod personal.
Failure.
Pod 0. There will I have.
The district all day.
Pod repeat. Personal pod 1. You hope.
We lack the authority for such an action.
Cables.
The rules are knowing that. Do you still wish for them to survive?
Yes. Let's fucking do this now.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion, but when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Right, because there was 3 of each pod.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer. Come to Ow. I should be more careful than that. Biggest ones are definitely the most dangerous, so I do always want to take those out as quickly as possible.
to one of the dangerous ones. And now the small ones start shooting the bullet they can't destroy. Or some of the small ones. And now it's the non-Japanese lyrics, but also not English. Is it a nonsense language? Someone please tell me because I'm really curious. Sax Entertainment. Don't get distracted with idle thoughts. Idle thoughts go away, just focus on the screen. And oh, Square Enix. No! Get up here? No. I've watched the same notice here. One thing is certain, I'm rooting for it. You, Canada. No, not yet. more things disappearing. I went too fast to see the rest of it. I think games are silly these things. Limits exist to be broken, then don't lose your nerves. I can't see that. I saw through to the end, one thing is certain, I'm rooting for you. Without pausing, yet I'm in your corner. I did my best, one thing is certain, I'm rooting for you. The final boss, the credits. And the credits are actually part of the story. Okay, I didn't look at my character at all. Do you admit there is no meaning to this world? No. I saw through the end for this one. It was hard for me as well, one thing is certain, keep going. I want to say murders you, therefore you should be able to get counter the rest. I love this game, therefore put you back into it, you fucker. Sometimes you just feel trapped, even so never surrender. Any other new ones? Something a tough time right now. One thing is certain, I'm rooting for you. I did my best. One thing is certain, I'm rooting for you. Other messages from other players. That's don't focus on destroying the things, just focus on surviving. No. Give up here? No. I like the same words too. It's hard for me as well. Trying to shift going. I got the same word as you. On the other hand, I'm in your corner. So just feel trapped and so never surrender. The struggle must continue. One thing certain, don't give up here. You and I are the same. In other words, you should do your best too. Rescue offer received from Besiara. Accept offer? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Uh-oh. I don't want to be down here. some sunflower. Not just yet. I can do this. No, don't die now. I'm doing so good. No. No, continue. No, I am a stubborn motherfucker. No, two at one. Don't lose your cool. Sound again. No. I get exact time right now, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. I thought it would never end, but there's light at the end of the tunnel. It'll start for me as well, in case we never surrender. Oh god. Proposal. Just remember, put your back into it, you fucker. Not yet. take your eyes away from the shooter. Always keep your eyes on the little ship. Sound my arch enemy. How to... This is fucking insane. Change display. Like to be, I mean, it's well, like to be a parallel world. Not yet. It's not good to sit in the corner like that. I wanna... No, I can't accept defeat. I wanna get to sound one more time, but then I might accept help. I need to pay more attention. Games are not silly. Games are anything but silly. What? Not to realize we're carrying the weight of the world. Let the flames come down. Every one of us should do this type of every one of us. Not yet. Not yet. I still have some attempt in me without that. Which I doubt it will just be free with the help, but even so. No, I need to switch play Zelda one as well. No. She must be exhausted. In addition to that, there's still a long way to go. There's still a long way to go. I won't give up. Instead, you should do your best too. My voice may not reach you, but even so, I'm rooting for you. I love this game. What's more, never surrender. I thought it would never end. If so, never surrender. I did my best. One thing is certain, I'm rooting for you. I like you too. Therefore survive. I walked the same road as you. What I need to say is, you've got this. Heavenly Fleet. Sometimes you just feel trapped. One thing is certain, believe in yourself. It's hard for me as well. Basically, I'm rooting for you. I saw this through to the end. One thing is certain, keep going. I saw this to the end. One thing is certain, effort will be rewarded. need taxes for this. I wonder if it's even possible. I just crashed into that one. What happened? The game crashed. Okay. Alright, so next time I get there, I'm gonna just use the help. Because if it takes me enough for the game to crash, then oh. The tower. The end of your project. And just, I guess there's, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I can make this go any faster or anything like that.
Report. Outpost commit. Pod 1 data request.
Pods first.
Pod fall.
Pods first.
Pod fail.
Pods there will I have
That is all.
pod repeat. Personal pod you hope.
We are the root knowing that.
Yes.
The defense program has initiated a purge. If this continues, our consciousness data will likely be deleted.
Pod 042 to Pod 153. We were created to execute the android's Project Yorha plan. We had no capacity for emotion, but when we six were connected and exchanged information, something happened. I cannot deny the feeling of something resembling consciousness and emotion being born.
Unable to reply.
Perhaps we now understand that not everything has to have an answer.
I will still try as much as possible for as long as possible. So if I'm able to get past that before it gives me the ability to choose help, then I I'm cool. I'm not. I doubt that will happen. I really don't think it will happen in this way test. But even so, if I shall still try. You're punishing me. Is this time so favor for my past mistakes? Is there like an in-universe character, quote unquote, who was singing this, or I mentioned earlier that I hadn't played through this before. I thought I had seen like screenshots of this section though, which I thought was to be in one of the flight units, or fighting thing, a bunch of things like this on a black background, shooting at things coming from the. God, I'm so bad with directions. And while I'm doing this, shooting things coming from the right. But either that was a screenshot from something else, or I just completely subconsciously made that up myself. Which, if anyone knows, please let me know that that's a real thing. It really just does get like hellishly difficult later. Japanism. Hell. I don't pay enough attention to what happens. cup of tea production. Yes. Okay, that one's funny. Going to win. Like the Super Duper Mario flagpole. Okay, and now it begins. Business division vibe. Get up here? No. I did not. Yeah, I guess I'll watch this here on the side, even if I didn't fit as much. Start with this. No. I did fucking terribly cut things. Do you think games are silly little things? No. Let's go back on the previous strategy of just staying here. No. Risky offer received from you. Really, really, really. Accept offer. Yes. Oh, I should have accepted it way earlier. Oh. New state has been lost. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mutant. No, don't do that to me. Okay, so this is how you're meant to do it. I still want to see someone actually do it without anything like this. Okay, I know there's so much more after sound. I would not have been able to do this. We're carrying the weight of the world. If we try somehow, it's everything to every one of us. The truth is that I'm only wonder. La 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 I'm sorry, Vortex. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm sorry, Senator Tick. La 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 la. I'm sorry, Teapot.
Everything that lives is designed to end. They are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. However, life is all about the struggle within this cycle. That is what we believe. Pod 153 to Pod 042. How is it going?
I am embarrassed.
Why is that?
I launched a suicide attack, and yet, here I am, still alive. I must look very silly.
Do not feel bad about it. We are alive, after all.
Yeah.
And being alive is pretty much a constant stream of embarrassment.
That concept is a bit too abstract for me to understand at this time. I will save it in my list of things to analyze later.
Question, Pod 042. Did the data salvage restore all of their past memories?
Yes.
And are those recovered parts of the same design as previous ones?
Yes.
Then, won't that simply lead us to the same conclusion as before?
I cannot deny the possibility. However, the possibility of a different future also exists. A future is not given to you. It is something you must take for yourself.
and A2 in the update build.
Pod 153
Cue the
to
final
player.
credits.
Please respond to this query. Do you,
Reminds
faithful
that emerged.
player, have anything you would like to say to other players who are suffering because they cannot finish NieR Automata?
Is it Automata? Have I been saying Automata this entire time? And it's Automata? Sure. Why not? USA? Definitely. I'm not from US. Junior. Jordan? That's a person, not a place. I did see Sweden, but I wanna see what... If... I did see that they had some, like, funny ones, quote unquote. Maybe Rwanda, let's do Neptune, Mars, Venus, Mercury, Earth, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, Moon, the bunker, city ruins, resistance camp, abandoned factory, desert area, amusement park, Pascal's village, flooded city, forest castle, copied city, the tower, an airy, forest of myth, seafront, facade, Shinjuku, Atlantis, Avalon, Bengali, Valhalla, Paradise, Utopia, the first dimension, second, third, fourth, a parallel world, heaven, just hell. The second dimension. This is gonna take a while. I did my best to see it through to the end. It was far from me as well. I've had my share of hardships. I've walked the same road as you. You and I are the same. We're not that different, you and I. Oh. It's different, you and I won't give up. It'll be amazing if we clear this alone. I'm serious, even if it's just a game. I love this game. I'm confident in my shooting abilities. I'm not a strong shooter. Shooters are tough. The bullets rain down without pause. I bet you're having trouble right now. I thought it was some kind of mistake. I thought it would never end. You just feel trapped. You'd love to go home already, won't you? Your eyes get tired, don't they? You did your best. You're holding up well. You are one who knows fear. I may not have the right to say this. Tomorrow is my day off. Wait, tomorrow's Monday? There's always next time. If you don't give up, you're done for. The struggle continues. Your shoulders are tense. Relax. Sometimes war never ends. Some wars never end. Step up as many times as it takes. Do not avert your eyes from difficulties. Good results must be earned. I'm just gonna skim it through them. I can't skim. I'm not good at skimming. Shitty world, shitty game. No, I will help you. Who needs sleep anyway? Yeah, no, I don't even need to look at the other ones. In other words, it feels like I've seen like 7 ones that are just so, but whatever. I need sleep anyway, and yet I should do your best to. Or no, and yet doesn't feel right. What I mean is, I'm rooting for you. Show me what you're made of. Never surrender, keep going. We've got this. I'm in your corner. You've got us with you. If it would be. Oh, no, I like this. Who needs sleep anyway? What I mean is, the night has just begun. From the second dimension. Finish.
Pod 042 to player. Please respond to this query. You, faithful player of this title, have lost your life multiple times to make it this far.
Correct.
You have faced crushing hardship and suffered greatly for it. Do you
I
have
don't know if
any
I've
interest
suffered.
in helping the weak?
Yeah?
Selecting this option enables you to save someone somewhere in the world. However, in exchange, you will lose all of your save data. Do you still wish to rescue someone, a total stranger, in spite of this?
At another point, mayhaps.
Understood. Returning to title screen.
Save. Yes. Well, wow. I beat the game. Now it's just quest progress. Did everything there. Yeah, alright. So now I'm just gonna So I'm going to go to the desert ruins area where enemies spawn infinitely off camera and
Good morning, A2.
and just grind
Analysis.
for
Your
EXP
high unit A2 was restarted
until
5 minutes and 42
next
seconds
stream.
ago. The cause was excessive strain due to battle against a large machine lifeform.
And I'll level
This
up.
goddamn sand is starting to piss me off.
Alert. Fuel filter performance deteriorating.
Can you-
Fine particulate matter
can you
seems
just-
to have entered the filter while fighting
Can
in the
you guys
desert.
just shut up
Proposal.
already?
Replace the faulty part immediately.
You make it sound so easy.
Records indicate said part was once used at the resistance camp.
Shut up.
Resistance camp.
Okay, now I can talk. Thank you. What I'm gonna do for next stream is go to the desert ruin area here in the desert, where it has infinite enemy spawns, and just fight them infinitely until I level up to level 98. Or if I think max level is 99. If it's like, if max turns out to be like level 100, then level 99, but whatever level is right below the highest level, and then I'll level up to max during next stream. At the beginning of next stream. Man, there's a lot of stuff out here. Please slow down. Crystal obtained. Okay. What the fuck is this? Big rocks? Emil? Why the fuck are there Emil heads here? Alright, this suddenly got scary. Yeah, not investigating that now. Which, I'm also gonna look up a guide for like 100%ing stuff in this game. Although I do want a spoiler-free guide, or like a guide that just hints you in going into the right direction, kind of, and doesn't just give you the answers. Or so a guide that's either like hints or like riddles, I guess. Am I going the wrong way? This looks kind of like... Wait. Hold on, where am I? Still not used to how this map works quite yet. Okay, I am going to check this out because I ran all the way here already, but... Man, I can't see shit here. Is there even anything here? It's so fucking dark, I can't see. Or it's not dark, it's all the sand flying around. Didn't seem like there was anything here at all. Whatever then. I was gonna rush over to the save points. Over by the desert ruins and save, and then that's end of stream. But to the people that think there, like, thank you. Wow. And yeah. Like, I don't really know what to say, just thanks for watching a lowly baby streamer like me, because every little bit helps, even if not a ton. I'm your so baby. Alright. Quick save. Nothing new in here? No. Okay. That's end of stream. I will see you all next time with whatever happens. Goodbye.